Has the person ever phoned me in my life?
I don't.
And this is gay because I'm not the type of man we don't to do phone calls I don't even like being on the phone. We had a conversation the other day for 2 hours. By accident. By accident. No, but we had shit to talk about.
Of course.
And this is one time in 37 years.
Yeah, of course.
This is one time in 37 years.
That
was romance.
And at the end of it, you said, I gotta go hug up with my girl because this is gay. Because this is not who we are.
You should have went for dessert after. She went for dessert. She went to after. Basically, you should have.
Yeah, trying to cookie go take after.
There should be Willow.
You get what I mean? And you know what I've noticed? Sometimes, like, stuff happens for a reason. Go on, sorry.
No, I'm going to say, so now it's realer than most sinners.
Nah, big up both of those platforms. Sinners, I go Sinners now, I pod with them because...
So you're a sinner now?
Shout them out, man.
Are you a sinner now?
Yeah. I've always kind of been a sinner from a long time ago, but I just didn't go there as regularly because I actually enjoy podcasts and this is something I like to do. This is a therapy for me. I enjoy it and it's good. I made music. I didn't get reception from music the way I do podcasts. Like, do you get what I'm saying? So this is something I enjoy. So now to get my podcast fixed, I'll go elsewhere.
I'm making him phone him. How about that?
Making who phone who?
I'm making the person phone him.
Okay, but that's a bit disingenuous.
He talks about no, because I want to.
No.
He talks about
if a grown man's gonna phone someone, he's gonna phone
talks about it so much.
And guess what? If a grown man's
Who talks about it so much,
bro, there's no invisible hand stopping him from phoning, man. So that's his own thing.
But the invisible hand is me saying don't bother because he's not gonna answer. The same thing I did.
Why is he even running it past you? He knows that there's a reason to phone him. That means he knows the scenario.
I'm gonna make him phone him.
He knows the scenario.
I'm gonna make him phone him.
Yeah. Okay. So if he knows the scenario,
and you know, because like this is what I say about. You know when people say like, because this is a moment for me to approve, like, because I like to be consistent.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And this is a good moment. You see, like when people say, oh, if someone's talking bad about you or talking about you, and you're my friend, you'll speak up. If anybody's speaking about me, don't speak up. I'm not a person who needs to be spoken up for. And if you hear someone speaking about me, that's a benefit to me, innit? Because small people talk about things, big people talk about ideas. And I must be doing something right for people to be talking about me. He knows what the issue is. But he'll sit down on the episode with the person and let them lollygag for hours about what the issue isn't. Do you get what I'm saying? And even say snidey things that is negative on my behalf. But this is my dog and I don't care. And this is my moment to prove what people say is irrelevant. What people say in the arena of me or anyone I know, negative or positive, I don't care. Don't bring it to me. I respect backchat because backchat means you got the respect to not say this to my face because depending on the mood I'm in on the day, it might go left. So backchat is for backchat. For what people say behind my back, I don't care. And that's a big thing. And I just want to use this as my moment to show my consistency. So in future, if you ever hear that some people were talking about you and I may have been in the area, I ain't saying nothing because I ain't taking on no one's problems because I learned a long time ago, don't take on people's problems. Because one time I took on someone's problem and then when the problem came to bite me back, I didn't even talk to that person again. So don't put yourself in no problem for me and don't expect me to take on any problems for you. That's all I want to say about that as well.
Fair enough.
Realistically.
But yeah, it's not done.
And another thing I'll say, since I've been...
How can it be the same though? I mean, I feel like...
What did you say?
Another thing I want to say, since I've been removed, I've noticed other people speak more. And there's a lot of more collaborative effort going on over there, which I think is good. And it's even making me think that this is like a silver lining for me. Because maybe I'm a bit too overbearing and I take over a bit too much. And people don't get the opportunity
to flourish.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And I appreciate it. And I mean,
you can see my bloom.
I can see my bloom. And on top of that, since I've decided to take this as a life lesson and think, you know what is your constant habit of wanting to bring bare people and not focus on yourself and do stuff to better yourself?
Self-sabotaging.
Do you get what I'm saying? Do you get what I mean? And now within this opportunity I've seen, since the moment I've kind of left that and put that on the back burner, miraculously a lot of stars are aligning for me where I'm getting invited to places, people are saying these things to me, and I'm getting a lot more limelight and attention because the same time and effort I'd put into that, I'm putting on myself. So this might even be a good thing for all of us. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah, secretly, even if you weren't even, now
I think it's a wake-up call for all of us, definitely. I don't know if it's the best thing that could possibly happen.
I'd be pissed. If I was in FAXXX Only,
it's definitely a wake-up call.
Be real. Let's keep it 100. Chinx Chinx is a valid member, innit?
No, but we all are, though.
Right, I'm gonna do all that kumbaya shit, not just to take away from. You got to do that obligatory.
Yeah. No, but you know,
sometimes some people are more valuable than others.
No, but you know what? To add to that,
MVP in teams for reasons.
But to add to that, we both don't need it. If we be honest. I could do my own thing, he could do his own thing.
But so could the other two.
No, they couldn't.
Of course they could, because they don't care about it as much as us, because they have other stuff going on. So and let me not say they don't care about it. They don't do as much of us because they have other stuff to do that's more important to them.
Hunt, I think Hunt,
they couldn't.
I think Hunts could get involved in some stuff. I think he could.
They all could.
They both. You think it could be a B20 and Hunt show? Impossible.
No, I don't.
Impossible.
Well, I mean, yeah.
No, bruv, no.
Of course it could.
I think the man are capable of doing anything. But what the difference is? The difference is capability and desire is different. I don't know if the man that got the desire, and that's just what it is. I don't know if the man that got the desire to do all of that.
But I think we're good podcasters. We've all podcasted together and had podcasts. Even all of us here, excluding Cam, we've had podcasts together and we can all handle. We're all good podcasters, so of course they could. It's not a thing, and I don't want to because as much as you say there's MVPs and star players, because what another thing is,
it could be in 2 months' time. It could have been B20, be the MVP of the team. It's don't mean it just sits there.
But because this is another thing.
People's profiles and things grow and.
Because because I'm not trying to diminish no one else's involvement. Them lot pay the rent. Do you get what I'm saying? So even for what us to do, them lot pay the rent. Do you get what I'm saying? So when I'm doing all the editing and stuff like that, I'm not paying no money. They're paying the rent. Do you get what I'm saying? So they're all, in a way, still a part of me being able to do what I do. So we're all, without them, I can't do what I do on that platform. Yeah. Do you get what I'm saying? But I'm the same way that I don't diminish their input of what they do, and I highlight the money that they spend, and I'm not saying that they can't do it without me. Just give me the same respect, innit? Because when I'm watching episodes, a man's talking about all the money that they've put into this, and that I don't pay no money and stuff like that. I don't do you that disservice. I champion your thing. Pause. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so champion my thing. No,
and do you know what? You see me, I
fully hear you, bro.
I always highlight that, you know. I'm the person that I'm saying, bro, you see if Chinx decides to keep it skippy, it's gonna plummet, bro. And I'll keep
what is gonna plummet? FAXXX Only.
The whole publishing of it. I'm saying, Bob, it's gonna plummet. The day that Chinx decides to do that, it's gonna plummet, and no one's listening to me. Yeah, this, that, and that, blah, 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 this, that, and that, this, that, and the third. Now he's on a back burner.
And it's going better than ever.
Don't listen to him.
Is it? How's it doing?
It's going great. They're getting more comments than ever, more views than ever. It's flying without me.
This guy's not leaving, bruv.
I've left. Has he said one factual thing since we've been there?
Remember you used to say about majority rules? The majority is he's not going nowhere. He doesn't really have a choice, to be fair.
Slavery's over.
It's incredible.
They've only done half the time.
Even if they all agree they want me to forward, if I don't, does majority matter there? No.
So you're not standing on what you say? You're not standing on business then?
How?
Because you said we go by the majority rules. If the majority says, yo, Chinx, you're here, you have to warrant that, bro.
Nah, but you know what? Boom. You know what's mad as well? Another part to this
Someone's spat in the pasta.
If majority...
say, yeah, it was only on this side. It's like, I don't want to eat none of the pasta.
Nah, it's mad, right?
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
So say for example now, I
got a better one. Shit sandwich. That's the one I usually use. Imagine someone gives you a shit sandwich. You look at it like, what the fuck is that? You be like, yeah, shit. Like, I don't eat shit. Like, alright, cool. And then man opens up the sandwich and starts scraping off the shit off the bread. Scrapes it off and puts it back. Even uses a laser. Burns off the little traces and puts the bread back together. Would you eat it? No. Why? Because shit's been on it.
And you know what, yeah? Because, and this kid's my brethren, I love kids, you get what I'm saying? And he says a lot of things because he wishes well and he's a nice person and he wants the best for people. But even in terms of, he said that if there's a deal, it's getting split 4 ways. He said that if they forward and all that shit, that it's a majority thing to fall. The only determining factor we've had to base what he's saying on this is uses of the studio. Because even though I weren't a part of the podcast, we used the studio for us to do our show. Yeah. Miraculously now, that I'm not a part of the podcast now, guess what the next thing is now? If the person is not a part of this, or I don't even know if that was said, but now the them, if we're using the studio, have to get something out of this. So the only instance which I have to go by to determine if anything he says is true, if we get a deal we split and it's majority and all these things, the only instance I have to make a determination of if this is factual is usage of the studio, because it's a majority rules thing. So clearly and only, the only decision that's been made in terms of majority, in terms of me, which is usage of the studio, it's an issue now.
So you can't use it now?
Do you get what I mean?
Is that what they're saying?
Am I wrong?
Yeah, bro.
Do you get what I'm
She's not
saying?
allowed to use the studio.
And this is what.
But if you get a deal, you're gonna split it 4 ways.
1,000%.
Do you get what I'm
That
saying?
makes sense, bro.
1,000%.
And this is why you see, like when you lot are saying you lot have a you need to have a phone call. I need to speak to this person and stuff like that. I'm a person. I'm very patient. I'm very observant. I make my analysis. Do you get what I'm saying? So everything that you lot have said, there's something I've observed that lets me know that's not true. So what's the need for me to go and have a conversation when all of these, because I'm not stupid. I may not be the most educated. I may not have all degrees and all that stuff, but I know people very well.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? And now that I've done my analysis and I've got to my conclusion, what's there to need for me to consult with anybody else for?
The reality is you don't care about parting ways. So if you cared about parting ways, that would be more of a viable option. But you don't care in it, so you might as well just keep.
It's not that I don't care. If there was a conversation, means that there's a possibility of reconciliation.
Yeah.
There ain't.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
That's when the phone call to happen though.
Yeah, okay, but you accept, you may be listening. You've had this conversation.
Man, we
I
ain't.
used-
You actually ain't.
Okay.
I thought they had the conversation.
He's not. So you're saying there's not. You can't. Maybe in a different format. Maybe FAXXX Only could run in a different way where you can.
He already said that.
What?
That if he was to forward back, he wouldn't be back on the same terms, which is understandable and which is kind of what's needed, to be fair, because I already said this guy is doing way too much, bro. Way too much.
No, but don't. I like doing too much.
Yeah, it's not just that.
That's not an
Yeah,
issue
but
for
still,
me.
man,
I'm proud.
I don't
I
feel
like
like it's fair,
the
though.
type of person. When we used to work for the batteries, I do mine
fact.
and I do more. The person I am, whatever I'm involved in, the leader has to be able to do what the soldiers do. I believe that. I enjoy taking on more weight because I want my story of when I make it to be the best it can possibly be. I failed at music. First I wanted to be a footballer. I failed at that because I didn't have the discipline. I wanted to be a musician. I failed at that because I didn't really want to do it. I was around people that did it, and it was fun for me. But the other stuff, I just wanted to do this part. All the other stuff I have to do, I wasn't willing to do. So that's two things I've failed at. I'm not going to be a failure. Whatever I do, I put my all and my everything into. Do you get what I mean? And that's just who I am.
That's right. Nah, fucking. I'm not the only one feeling that we're gonna go out there and fuck these guys.
I hear you, man.
You're gonna feel the wind in your hair. You're gonna go out. Yeah, nah.
Alright, top.
Yeah, man. All in. It's only two of us. That's much.
Yeah, but
That's crazy.
big them up though, man. They're a big part of my story. I wish
you
them
try
the
to
best.
read?
His story's not going on. He's not. I'm not listening. I didn't even listen to him.
Nah, I hear you, man.
Well, we see, man. We're interested, man. But
we'll
like,
see, soon come.
yeah, FAXXX Only.
And which is why I think, sorry to cut you, this is why I think this is a moment because you're someone, you create content, your platform has more subscribers than all of us. Like, do you get what I'm saying?
Right,
No, I mean, I'm
it's
talking
true,
about
though,
us though,
substantially might as well.
specifically. Like, do you get what I'm saying?
You
And
can have me in there too.
no, but you're more than us, so I can't chat shit
But
to
like
you.
you said, more than all of us.
No, I just
Meaning
meant-
all of us.
Of what I'm involved in.
Everyone on this road.
No,
Everyone on this
All of
road.
it combined can't match up. Let's be honest.
and I'm seeing that and I'm thinking, this is someone like you, I need to take more leaves out of your book. Do you get what I mean? Because this is something I want to do and be successful in. Do you get what I mean?
Right. Is that right to take leaves out of a man's book?
No, that was a bit insane. No, but
I don't know.
there was a safety
I don't
clause
play that
needed.
game, but
There
you
was
know
a safety
I
needed
think
though
that's
for that.
stuff
That's fine.
Today I'm playing. I'm not even playing the pause game today because this is really.
Yeah, I'm with you
you know
still.
what I
Yeah,
mean?
this is mature
And
shit.
let's say on a
Real
hypothetical one. Even if I remove myself and focus on myself, I could even return at a better place. Do you get what I mean? But I feel like for me,
That's too sentimental. Get out of it.
no, but I'm
Where's
just giving
Chinx,
you-
bro?
I'm
Where's
just
Chinx?
giving you an example. Like I feel like I need to do me. Do you get what I'm saying?
What's happening there, bro?
Hey, listen, let me tell you something, yeah? If something's really yours, let it go.
And that's really simple.
If it's meant to be, it will come back to you.
Yeah.
Shut up, man. Get out of here,
No,
man.
but facts, bro.
But it's not you, it's him.
Yeah. Cliche
It's a
one.
real. So basically, Chinx is divorcing FAXXX Only, but he could get married again. It happens. Remarried and that.
Or just separation in it, not divorce things.
Yeah, it's not the we're not divorced.
He's fine, his
Separate.
papers.
Yeah.
He's seeing
Separate.
up.
They're in his yard.
He's seeing other podcasts. Get me? It's mad.
Dark still.
That
It's crazy.
That was good.
But
Dark.
you know
But
what?
like I said, it definitely was needed. It was needed because It's a kick out the bum, and we're not even pausing it. It's actually a kick out the bum, bro. And it was needed because, like, before Chinx was a part of it,
The bread shop.
I was basically Chinx.
No,
Bread is actually a person.
Huh?
Bread's a person.
Bro, bread shop.
Yeah, but Bread's a person, I'm saying.
Big up bread. You
I'm
trying
just
to make
saying,
me fight bread or
no,
something?
what I'm saying. That would be a good fight, though.
I don't want to fight bread. Big
cool.
up, like, anyone called bread needs to be my friend.
It'd be a good fight.
Yeah,
so before, like,
big up bread.
So before,
Yeah.
so
Not
before,
even breads. Just
before Chinx was a
Salaam
part of
alaikum.
it. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just a guess. How many of your friends are not Muslim, bro?
Facts.
Me and Chinx.
Yeah. For real, innit?
But Chinx is
Chinx
kind
is
of